Welcome to Chucky's World. Today we're at Socko XL featuring Main Event Cornhole. And today we have a special guest, Rilee Schoff. Rilee, thanks for being on the show, I appreciate it.
Welcome.
So tell me about your 2024 season. It was quite a big one, huh?
Yep, it was long. It was very long.
I heard you won a few things.
Yep. Second place finish in my second tournament. My first tournament I had a 5th place finish. And then my highest place finish was at Worlds, where I took, I believe, 3rd in my bracket.
Wow. And now you're sponsored by Lucky Cornhole bags, I hear.
Lucky bags.
So what's your favorite bag to throw?
Elite Snipers right now.
Right now?
Trying to get breaking in the Surefire Elites.
I just got a pair of those and I'm kind of excited to use them, so
yeah.
It's cool. What advice would you give to people of your age getting started?
Take things slow, don't rush into things, take your time, because a lot of the kids my age like to rush their bag, be very hyped, but it's really a mental game. I just like to take my time, so just take your time and slow down.
Absolutely, consistency is key, I feel like. Any thank yous or shout outs to anybody?
My parents, family, and my sponsor, Cow on Wheels, Lucky Bags, Maple Syrup, yeah.
Awesome. Well, we're going to go check out what the guys doing at Main Event Cornhole. Let's go ask them some questions. So tell me, how did Main Event Cornhole start?
Main Event Cornhole started. My house got taken by the city, moved next door to Dan. I go, Dan, what do you do for fun? He's like, I like to throw bags. So I'm like, cool, I got a set of boards. We thought at the time, they were good boards. Not really. But we started throwing. Then there was a small little tournament at this place down the road called TGK. We went and played in a tournament there, a league, where we met Rilee actually.
Yeah.
And then that didn't take off. They couldn't get enough going, so we started doing it in our backyard. And we did a whole neighborhood thing, and we do it, was it Wednesday nights? I think we did it
Wednesday.
We did.
Yep.
Started off with like 15 of us, and the next week was 25 of us, and pretty soon our wives were like, you guys have to shut this down at like 1 a.m. because there was 65 people playing in our backyard on like 4 sets of boards.
And we were feeding the whole neighborhood.
Neighborhood.
50 people at a time. Yeah.
And so then as it got colder out, Mark had connections here with XL, so he came over and approached them, and they gladly took us in. And we've been here ever since, and we just keep growing. And here we are. Yeah.
Here we are.
What does it take to run a weekly league?
It takes this man right here.
Yeah. That's it. So we were running it on pen and paper and that, and then we discovered Scoreholio, and that's pretty much how we run this now. And without it, we tried to run. We had Scoreholio crash. What was that? Last February or something. And we tried to run it on pen and paper, and that was a lot of fun. Not really though.
So honestly, what it takes is each and one of us.
Everybody here.
Little foot down.
Yeah.
We all have different assignments throughout the night, especially during setup and cleanup. We all just chip in and we take care of it.
Yeah. And we're missing Sean.
We're missing Sean. But I mean, even the girls, they bring down the score towers and set those up. So it's really a family thing, as well as
everybody that's here. Everybody shows up and helps out. So it's a community.
People show up, they just start throwing boards and lane makers down. So.
What advice would you give to a new cornhole player?
What advice would you give to a new cornhole player?
Practice.
Practice?
Yep.
Practice. We think Littlefoot's got what it takes to go where this kid is at right now. So we want to see him going with her eventually.
Yep.
But he's out there in the backyard, well, actually the front yard, and his driveway practicing all the time. So that's 100%.
100% right. Practice makes perfect. You know what I mean?
Anybody can do it.
Have fun.
Main Event Cornhole actually is the
Ground.
I want to say a ground foundation for other clubs in the area, because we do have, I don't know if you can see them, we have the young ones, the 3rd graders, the 5th graders, the 6th graders all over there. And all we do is we teach them to have fun, but just try to hit the board first. And then as they get better, they get into a better bracket, and then they move forward into different clubs. I mean, she started out with
Mad Dogs.
And, her and her parents, and they did an awesome job up there. And now look where she's at. So, and she taught me and Nick many things. Just
as an 11-year-old, when we met Rilee, we're like, this kid can play.
It's practice and just have fun with it. Cornhole's fun and it's a family.
Yeah, Rilee, you can teach, but sometimes they don't learn,
No.
Thank you guys for being on the show.
Thank you, sir.
Glad I could feature you guys.
Absolutely.
And shoot well tonight. Well guys, that wraps up this one. Big thanks to Rilee for coming on the show, co-hosting. Big thanks to Nick Wilson and all main event cornhole guys. They got 70 players almost. It should be a good night. Please like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. Keep on chucking.